Ay, 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 ay.
Do that, or like something with speed. If you make him too fast, he's going to be faster than the defense breakers. I think we'll try this. Yep. A lot thicker. It's a water barbecuing right off the bat. Do something like this. A lot of people will pick what's her name? Sekhmet, the fire desert queen, if they have it right off the bat if you pick the Tyrannus with the Fran. Now here's got a Wusa. Right. This is sketchy as fuck, but we have a Shiho on Vampire. And the hope here is that we are able to draft Khan in this last slot. I saw that Thompson was using Khan a while ago, and that's what inspired me to build him. It's been a long time since then, but he's kind of unique, so I like him. Alright, even if it's not a good choice, we're going with it. I feel like we're really going to struggle with the Wind Panda. Sadly, I don't have a Leo. I also don't have any other Dragon Knights. Yeah, I think we just try not to worry about the Feng Yan. I was pretty sure he was going to ban the Fran because that was the only immunity I had. Generally, the only other immunity I have is like Wusa, but obviously can't take Wusa when he picks it. There's the immunity. Here's me coming out with a big fuck you on his Ager. Let's see if we can body slam and defense break. Oh, we got the attack break though. It's a rip. Let's protect the Lauren because he seemed to be keen on going her earlier. If we defense break, Khan should be able to one-shot from here. Oh, Khan-sama! 28k, that's not bad. That's really not bad. Better runes, and I'm guessing he could do even more. Attack break. Defense break. Refilling his attack bar. We're gonna do this again real soon. I think we just go with the S1. Alright, Feng Yan isn't nearly as much of a problem if we're gonna control him with Lauren. Almost dead. Some good resistance. What's this about? Oh, you want to add me as a friend. No problem, dude. I think the redeeming factor of him is that his S2 turn cycles him, so that he can do his other shenanigans a lot more. So when I'm drafting Khan, and my opponent has immunity, I'm probably going to be more inclined to pick up the Shiho and the Lauren and stuff like that are single target strippers, so I can set up the one unit for him to kill. Yep. They'll work pretty well with Lauren, I'm pretty sure. Lauren and Shiho specifically. Because Lauren doesn't need to defense break for Khan, since Khan can do that himself. He just needs the unit stripped of immunity. There we go. Skill 2. Oh, we got both of them! And the additional turn! Disgusting. Disgusting. That turned out really well for his first game in RTA. He got to shine quite a bit. No one expects the Khan. He's got the surprise factor to him as well. No one knows what he does. So this is obviously Cleave. I think we throw out... So if he drafts Lucian, Lucian's going to be like an auto ban. But then he's got Julie, probably. Or Garo in the other slot. Yep. I'm making it so at least Julie isn't a good option here. So he's got the Garo, that's fine. We can draft Shiho and Khan here, and I think we're in a pretty good spot. Actually, I'm not sure. Like, Beth is nice, but... oh no, it's going to be rough no matter what. Beth would give us the HP lead, but she's not going to do anything if Draco's immunity is on. So we're telling him right here and now that Lucian's the ban, of course. Just does way too much damage. So we'll go for the attack lead. Khan also has a lead. It's just a water attack, but... yeah, this does look like Special League, eh? Hey Electric Wolf, how's it going today? Thanks for stopping by. Doing some RTA right now. Trying to have a fun time, and this guy's gonna cleave us. What a guy. Oof. He's probably just killing Shiho. Yup. So we don't have a strip anymore. It's pretty bad. See if Shiho can survive and get a turn. Probably not, but... yeah. He's just way too squishy on the runes we have him on right now. Probably not a good choice to draft. Alright, we didn't get the defense break. That's pretty bad. I think it's over. If we can kill Shim here, that would be good. We just one-shot a Shimate with no defense break. 28k damage, can you believe it? Jesus. Let's try to kill the Garo. We're gonna need a violent proc if we want to do it. Yeah, we recently switched Tyrannus to be a bit slower, but he's got a lot more defense now. Which reminds me, we got a Will Grind today that we have to throw on him. Help with the speed situation a little bit more. As long as he's got defense buff on him, defense breaks hurt, but they aren't like game ending. Yeah. We'll see. That was enough to break his passive, Jesus. I guess his bubble didn't have much life left. Let's go for the heal. Can we stun? No, it's a bad chance. I glanced twice. Trinus ain't looking too good. There we go. Con! Covered in clutch! Saving the Garo! We got the proc. Beautiful. Con just saved that. Oh, that's ridiculous. Con's roomed up. We're just switching up the playstyle a bit. We're going to be picking a lot more Shiho and Lauren today, a lot less Beth and Rocky. I'll out-bruiser this guy. I'll show him the power of Con. The brutal power of the Water Griffin. Coming soon to a theater near you. I think this is a pretty safe pick in this part of the draft. I'm thinking we're banning the Chiwu anyways. Herna. If we ban the Chiwu, I think we still aren't looking the greatest. I think we'll definitely have the ability to kill things though. That's important. Yeah, you did. Unfortunately, I did as well, since I only started playing just over a year ago. Yeah. I think it was when the game was only in Korea, but, you know, somehow people on the global server hacked them on. Let's try to deal with Vigor first. That wasn't quite enough pushback, but... No, there wasn't. A lot of people joke about HOH for LD5s. It's a thing the community does. Definitely the S2 here. I'm halfway surprised he didn't use his S2 on Vigor and he went for S3 instead. If we land the defense break... Oh! See, since there was 4 debuffs, Khan instantly gave himself another turn. Even though he didn't violent proc, and then we one-shot the Vigor from there. That is disgusting. That's what he gets for not putting on the crit debuff. He wanted the Lauren's ass. He did that to himself. Feel no regret. No remorse for this man. Lauren's back. Lauren's probably dead here. Oh, that didn't do much. Let's try to defense break Ciara. That's pretty good. Does she have bomb up though? Yeah. We're not going to be able to make use of that. That was probably a misplay. We need to get rid of Ciara. Crazy. Khan should probably finish her off even if he doesn't crit. Nice, you got him Av, dude. Congrats. I didn't personally find him very useful, but I know a lot of people advocate for him. This Khan is a fucking boss. And we're gonna have to double mon him. We brought him in a couple times and he's been really good. Let's try to stun. No stun. Deal with Perna. Oh!
Tio, tomate, kudasai.
Khan is a man! Are you seeing this? Disgusting. We just made a fool of that guy using the wind or the water griffin. He requires good runes, yeah. But he's been worth it so far. It feels pretty bad when he misses the defense break. But, I guess that's just inevitably he's gonna do that every once in a while. I'm not sure if he's actually a ragdoll counter. You see, the thing is, ragdoll enables this, bruiser turn 2-ish type of play, and that's kind of the style Khan wants to play. I think Khan would be good with a ragdoll, but against him it might not be the best pick. It kind of comes down to the rune quality, because if you're able to kill the ragdoll with Khan, obviously that's a pretty big upside. I'm gonna try to force out some immunity here. Alright, we're banning the Lucian, because that's just too much damage. Past that, we need like a wind monster or a fire monster. We took runes off of him. Let's go for this, and just hope that we can proc Revenge and cut in. Ragdoll Khan, Jaeger Hathor, oh my god. That is cancer. I think Tyrannus would be really good there too, because Tyrannus lends himself to that style of play as well, and gives you some sustain. The defense buff means things just don't hit you for any damage. Yeah. If you are able to get those 5, like, no matter what they ban, you're in a good spot, I think. Yeah, Mav works perfectly fine as 5-star. You probably don't want to leave him just 4-star because he won't have the stats, but if you leave him 5-star, generally the runes can get him to a point where, you know, he won't die, because he doesn't need to do damage, he just needs to exist. We survived the cleave thus far. We have glancing on Verd, which is not good, of course. We keep getting the procs on Verd with Verd, though. Alright, Beth is just tanky enough to pull through. Just that juicy W. Get the double crit. Disgusting. Honestly, I think we just protect the Verd here. Yep, this Verd is triple revenge. That's why I drafted him here. Like, against what this guy has left, I'm pretty sure Verd just matters more than Beth. So that's why I put the soul protection on him. See what we can do to Shin. Kill them. If we missed a crit there, we might have been in trouble. Oh, also, I should show Tyrannus' runes after this, and probably grind his will rune. Just keeps proccing. It's gross. Yep. He glanced quite a bit when he got the glancing debuff on him, but for the most part it just worked out. He procced way more than he should have. We'll bring back Beth here. Clean house. God, this stat's annoying. Here we go. There it is. Well, we found a way to counter his cleave. We need the HP lead from Beth and lots of procs from Bird. That worked out. Alright. I would not agree with Bastet not being annoying. For me, she's annoying. I just have a personal problem with her is the thing. And Tyrannus being tanky enough to carry his slowness, to an extent. I would say to an extent. Because Tyrannus isn't just there for himself, Tyrannus is there as part of the team, you have to remember. Let's try grabbing this, if he's gonna try to Hawthorne us. And then he took the fucking Antares. So... we're gonna be ballers today. Ban the Hawthorne. Pray this works. HP lead. The reason I say that Tyrannus's slowness isn't easy to justify is because when you're so slow, you tend to get just controlled, and you don't get turns, and you aren't taking turns when you need to be. So the slower you make him, like if he was even just 10 speed faster, he would be getting a noticeable amount more turns. So there's kind of like a hard limit as to how slow you can make something and still have it be usable at a certain level. It's the Antares. We can one-shot the Juno. We have 100% crit rate against her, since Khan is not taking a turn, rip. We should be able to one-shot Tessarian. That is tanky. Antares wasn't, though, so we can do that. Hard to second awaken. Yeah, I would agree it's mostly just time-consuming. It takes so many runs. Oh, that's good to know. So even if the target that Khan uses is S21 dies, you still get attack bar back based on how many debuffs they had on him. Yeah, he was repping well while he was alive. It's a pretty good hit. I think we just heal herself, because Lauren's not in immediate danger. Now we leave Leo on his own. Should be able to take him down. When that happens, it's not as easy. Fran procs, we're good with Lauren. Alright, might be difficult to take down Leo without Lauren. Defense break! Not quite. Double resistance. Feels bad, man. Let's keep the attack break on. I think that's the most important thing right now. Defense break! Still glance. We don't want to bring him in range. Oh, shit. We just can't land the defense break. With attack break on him, though, I think we have some degree of safety. There's only so much he can do, right? And we glance. Yep, almost 20k. He's leeching back up because he's vampire. Defense break! There we go. And that's a wrap. Khan has been putting in work. Let's get some wings on this boy. Feels pretty disgusting. Alright, let's grab Fred. Let's show him the Beth! I've seen comps like this before. I think right now we're gonna draft Shiho Khan, ban Odin. Odin's just too much to try to keep up with in terms of how much ignore defense damage he does. Josephine is pretty annoying, but if she doesn't proc and go crazy, landing every strip stun, we'll probably be alright. I mean, the strip provoke goes through 2 accuracy resist checks, so there's a 15% chance each time it doesn't work. Right. Shiho's dead, because he's gonna get S3'd. That's a lot of damage! I was lucky we didn't get stunned or provoked. S3! We can kill. Shine! Let's attack break this one. Rocky, Bastet, Fran, Odin, Lucia. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Kill the Bastet. Oh, that's a casual, we don't even need a crit moment. Let's just heal. That sounds like a pretty solid comp. If I had a Bastet, I'd have to build my Lucian and try that out. I mean, we'll go on her with this. S1 should be more than enough. Alright, we're giving wings to Khan. We are giving this boy wings. This is silly. We're not using Rocky right now, so we can do this. Where'd he go? Oh, he already has one on him, doesn't he? I think that means we can't see him. There he is. Let's go again. Bastet Fran Odin is really good. Absolutely. And since you have 2 attack buffers there, he's always going to have the attack buff too, eh? I think Vigor would definitely be another good option for your comp. That way if like the Fran gets picked by the opponent or something, you could go Bastet, Vigor, since you're missing the Fran, something like that. Obviously, if they ban the Bastet, you don't have the attack buff, so maybe just a Megan would be a better option, but I'm not sure. I don't play the comp. I just remember you were talking about Vigor earlier. Let's do this. If he picks fire, we don't care too much because we've got a lot of water options. And Odins are disgusting when they have good runes. Like, I'm not too bad at dealing with the squishy ones, but when they've got like decent defense and HP as well, they wreck me. They really wreck me. Let's go for this. Why are you gonna stop playing Summoner's War? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. If quitting Summoner's War is what you gotta do, then that's what you gotta do. Your mental health's a lot more important than the game, I'll tell you that much. I think we just banned the Fungian, and we're not really afraid of this draft. We try to pick off the Verd first, because I don't want him to be able to turn cycle that much. Between Verd and Vigor, he's gonna have a lot of attack bar. Alright. Yeah, no problem, Electric Wolf. I hope that game treats you better. And I'm sure if you ever want to come back to the Summoners War community, we'd be more than happy to have you. But yeah, you definitely have to take care of yourself if it's a mental. It's making you too upset or rage too much. I understand that. Alright. We're going to be hitting the Verd a few times. First we have to take off the defense buff, then we have to hopefully defense break with a Khan. And it's a lot of opportunities for him to revenge. Parisi! We didn't get the defense break. But he's going to get a lot of turns before we get to move again, so let's just try to give Fran some protection. Actually, if we crit here, we'd kill Verd. Oh, very nice. That was a huge proc. Huge proc. I forgot that he had a Vanessa to bring him right back, but... oh. It's a good start. He's got immunity up still. Let's have Fran heal herself. Let's hold the S3. Nothing's defense broken. They've all got defense buff, in fact. Alright. He doesn't have immunity on 2. We're gonna go in with the S2. Ah, we get the stun! Oh, get the stun! Disgusting. On both of them. I could have been really poorly, but rolled the dice and won this time. Alright, let's try to stun. Stun! Beautiful. This feels really bad, but I think we have to go in. Try to push back her a little bit. Verd's moving before Khan. Yeah, as Amelia's gonna move. Whoa. He's got it! He's got the defense buff! We can't kill with Khan. So Khan's turn is gonna be kinda wasted again. I mean, we can try. This is just really shit if he revenges. We're definitely critting. Alright. He's low enough that we can kill with Fran, though. Tyrannus passive. He's not low enough anymore. Need Tyrannus to move. Alright. S3. Go all in on the Verd. Got him. He's back, and, well, he moves before Tyrannus. That's unfortunate. Missed a crit, and he's just holding on. Man, just small efficiencies here or there are the difference this time. Kill the Verd. Beautiful. Exactly. But we're sitting alright for the most part. We got him down, so I think the next thing we're going to focus is the Vigor, because Amelia, as annoying as she is, does not pose a threat herself. We're actually doing like some pretty big boy damage with Khan, even through defense buffs, immunities, all that. Let's cleanse this, because that's a 3-turn defense break, and it's a bit annoying to deal with, especially when it does defense scaling damage. Very smooth. Came down to him just not having the damage. Let's go like this. When someone first picks best stat, it might be better to go like, I don't know, Tyrannus, Triana, or even Fran Triana. But if someone takes the Tyrannus, it's kind of brutal. Let's go with this. The trusty old duo. What do you got besides Ethna? Alright, that's a Vigor. I'm not too afraid of the Vigor. Yeah, no kidding. The thing is, we want to show off the Khan. We'll give him the bird. We'll give him the bird. I think we're gonna have a hard time trying to deal with Ethna if we don't ban her. Absolutely, that is the goal. That is the goal. Not only does the Ethna provide a bunch of defense break, turn cycling, and a strip stun, it's like she has element advantage against everything. So of course he's going to get the attack buff into the deafness, strip defense break, and kill something, but he's obviously going to do it on Tyrannus, and he already has the Sekhmet to do with the Tyrannus. So, we got the lucky resist. He's shredding instead of S2 for some reason. Alright, he's going for the Shiho. I understand now. Let's come in with the Cleaver Eternal Scar. Show him what's up. Khan comes in. What are we going for? Well, we lap, and we can reliably kill the Daphnis if we go this route. So let's do that. Bring back the Shiho. It'll take him a while to get a turn. But here we take out the Daphnis. Beautiful. Beautifully done. We get the proc too. Let's go for the vigor. There's so much turn cycling on this guy when things go right. In this case, that might have been a bad thing, because he no longer has the defense buff on him. But we made a pretty big impact on the enemy's lineup. Krivu. Here comes the S3! S2, rather. I misspoke. Let's finish the vigor. We're doing really well ever since we ruined up Khan. We're gaining points tonight.